Philippines Regulation G 131-054, General Headquarters, Armed Forces of the Philippines, dated 26 June 2014. The Military Merit Medal, interim, is hereby awarded to Brigadier General Noel T. Baluyan, Officer DAS 10366, Philippine Army, for eminently meritorious and valuable service rendered in a position of major responsibility as Commander, 302nd Infantry Achiever Brigade, 3rd Infantry Spearhead Division, Philippine Army, from 16 August 2019 to 07 October 2020. Imbued with deep sense of professional competence, commitment, and dedication to duty, Brigadier General Baluyan ably transformed the unit, which brought highly applaudable administrative and operational accomplishments, particularly in sustaining internal security gains of our forces of the Philippines in the brigade's area of responsibility. Under the leadership of Brigadier General Baluyan, he ensured improvements on operational readiness with the patient utilization of personnel, logistical, and financial resources. A total of 183 brigade-directed combat operations and 18,150 small unit operations were conducted, which resulted to 6 initiated engagement that resulted to 6 communist NPA terrorists killed, 9 apprehensions, 6 communist NPA terrorist personalities surrendered, 5 high-powered firearms and 3 low-powered firearms recovered, and recovery of 572 assorted war materials and documents with high intelligence value, which highly commended and credited to the leadership acumen of Brigadier General Baluyan. During his stint, one of the notable accomplishments is the dismantling of Southeast Front, Kumiteng Region, Negros, Cebu, Bohol, and Siquijor of the communist terrorist group. On law enforcement support operations, a total of 4,048 support operations were conducted, which resulted to the confiscation of 642 grams of shabu with estimated street value of 105,000 pesos and neutralization of 9 drug personalities. He also actively participated in the Negros Oriental Task Force to end local communist armed conflict, bridging the support of different stakeholders to be delivered to target individuals and communities. The good working relationship established by Brigadier General Baluyan with the local government units and local agencies made solid denouncement of NPA as persona non grata from the provincial level down to barangay level. Moreover, 29 barangays were completely conducted community support program wherein the needed basic social service were delivered in coordination with the Philippine National Police and local government units. At the height of COVID-19 pandemic, Brigadier General Baluyan actively participated in Negros Oriental Interagency Task Force in coordination and implementation of executive orders to prevent the spread of virus within the area of responsibility, minimizing mortality rate. Under his outstanding leadership, the unit requirements were addressed to progress its status from compliant to proficient states in support and compliance to the objectives of Philippine Army Transformation Roadmap. By these achievements, Brigadier General Baluyan earned distinct credit not only for himself and the Philippine Army, but also for the Armed Forces of the Philippines. By command of Major General Finoya, Official Lennon G. Babilonia, Colonel, Master in National Security Administration, Philippine Army, Chief of Staff. Signed, Santiago B. Manalo Jr., Adjutant General Service, Philippine Army, Division Adjutant.
We'd like to request Major General Eric C. Binoya, Philippine Army, Commander of 3rd Infantry Spearhead Division, Philippine Army, sir, to present the awards, to be assisted by G1 Colonel Dito de Dios M. Logan, General Staff Corps Infantry, Philippine Army. Please be seated. The command plaque is also presented to Brigadier General Noel T. Baluyan. Please allow me to read the citation. Commander, 3rd Infantry Spearhead Division, Philippine Army, Camp General Macario B. Peralta Jr., Hamindan, copies. Command plaque is presented to Brigadier General Noel T. Baluyan, OWD 10366 Philippine Army. For meritorious and invaluable service rendered as commander of 302nd Infantry Achiever Brigade, 3rd Infantry Spearhead Division, Philippine Army, from 16 August 2019 to 2020, October 2020. Given this 22nd day of October 2020, at headquarters of 302nd Infantry Achiever Brigade, 3rd Infantry Spearhead Division, Philippine Army, Camp Leon Kilat, Barangay Santa Cruz Viejo, Tanay City, Negros Oriental. Signed, Eric C. Vinoya, Major General, Philippine Army. Thank you, sir. Please be seated. To read the relief and designation orders, we have the Division Adjutant, First Lieutenant Santiago B. Manalan Jr., Adjutant General Service, Philippine Army.
Headquarters, 3rd Infantry Spearhead Division, Philippine Army. Camp General Macari B. Peralta Jr., Amindan, Capiz. Pursuant to General Orders number 562, dated 20 October 2020. Termination of Designation, Section 1. Designation, Section 2. Section 1. Termination of Designation. The designation of Brigadier General Noel T. Baluyan, Officer DAS 10366 Philippine Army, as Brigade Commander of 302nd Infantry Achiever Brigade, 3rd Infantry Spearhead Division, Philippine Army, is terminated effective 07 October 2020. Section 2. Designation. Colonel Leonardo I. Peña, Officer DAS 10521, Master in National Security Administration, Philippine Army, is designated as Brigade Commander of 302nd Infantry Achiever Brigade, 3rd Infantry Spearhead Division, Philippine Army, effective 07 October 2020. By command of Major General Pinoya, Official, Lennon G. Babilonia, Colonel, Master in National Security Administration, Philippine Army, Chief of Staff. Signed, Santiago B. Manalan Jr., Adjutant General Service, Philippine Army, Division Adjutant.
The outgoing commander of 302nd Infantry Brigade, Brigadier General Noel T. Baluyan, Philippine Army, will now deliver his message and subsequently followed by reading and signing a relinquishment order.
The presiding general officer for this activity here this morning, our esteemed commander of the 3rd Infantry Division, Major General Eric C. Vinoya, the incoming brigade commander of 302nd Infantry Brigade, Colonel Leonardo Peña. May I also greet the father of the province of Negros Oriental, Honorable Roel Raven Tegamo, the Vice Governor of the province also is here with us, Honorable Edward Mark Macias, the Commander of the 301st Infantry Brigade, Brigadier General Marion Sison. Also with us, the DRDA of Pro-6, Police Brigadier General Patrick Villacorte. Palakpakan natin. We have here also the Mayor of Mabinay, Honorable Joteori Uy, well represented here by Ms. Maria Rosario Ferrer. Of course, I would like to mention also the Vice Mayor of Dumaguete City, my classmate, who is still with us, the Vice Mayor Alan Del Cordova. Honorable Feliciano Torres, our host, Barangay Chair of the Barangay Santa Cruz Viejo. The Provincial Director of the DILJ, yung lagi namin kasama, and his party, Mr. John Mendez, nandun sila, and his party, sila Madam Para, doon lagi namin kasama. The Provincial Agriculturist, we have here Mr. Nestor Villaflores and his party. Of course, another very active partner, the Provincial Director of the